Hello everyone and welcome back to another Kai Reviews. Today we are looking at the game Mindustry. This game came out in 2019 and is a resource gathering centered tower defense, kinda? Take your meds and let's splash in. Gameplay revolves around you playing a drone or a human in the drone, unclear on that. But you gather resources and build stuff like drills and conveyor belts to bring all these resources back to your core. Some of these resources, like coal, can be used for other things like generating power, which other things like factories and arc towers use to do stuff. It is a pretty well crafted, elaborate system. There are tons of resources, and after a while, trying to get 2 resources onto a manufacturing plant, plus water, it gets very tedious very quickly, before you are even at the end game. Mobs will spawn every so often and try to kill you because, why wouldn't they? You can build a variety of towers with different properties to deal with them. You can also just shoot them with your drone, but your dude is pretty weak. Then, after 20 waves, you win! Congratulations! Time to save, quit, and start over on another planet, or at least another location, with a different layout and different resources. Don't worry though, all those resources you gathered before are taken with you, so that you can choose to deploy with them again. Sometimes you can't take certain things. The lore is something like the world ended and you're the last thing, so you gotta fight back the evil and build stuff. Nothing special. The graphics are passable, the UI is readable and clear. I wish they made it easier to tell what resources were needed to make other resources when constructing things, but that's about it. The sounds were also fine. Music got a little repetitive after a while, but everything else was fine. This is a pretty good game if you like these types of games. Very management heavy, much like Satisfactory or Factorio. The only real negatives are the confusing tech tree and how it just got more and more complex the more you played. Things do get pretty complicated to set up, so much that the community has posted several blueprints on the Steam Workshop, which lets players easily build them in-game. I often just found myself getting annoyed with how many different things I needed to manage in such a short amount of time, only for it all to be wasted and start all over again. This game is pretty fun. The building an awesome farm, making all the resources you need for a harder map, all the while your towers delete any robot that comes to attack you, the way your drone just auto-builds anything you put down as you fly by. It's great. The new research that lets you build new resources and tech up your base, it was all just really fun. I just wish it did not get so repetitive so quickly. Only thing I would want more here is bigger maps where you can spend a few hours in, not just like 30 minutes. Though you can stay for an infinite time after you won the map, but without the robots attacking, it's not the same. I give this game a 7 out of 10. For how many hours you can pump into this game for an asking price of $10 is well worth it. Though I do feel the overly complicated nature might appeal to some, for other players it will just overwhelm them as they lose interest. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you have a fantastic day. Please throw me a like and sub if you found this video helpful, and if you disagree, tell me why. See you down the path, gamers.